Okay, so for this video, what I want you to focus on is her reaction to the introduction. So just look at her head carriage, watch her ears, and watch her approach and things like that. So if you click play now, you see she's trotting around. Her head carriage is quite high, and her ears are going back and forth. See, she's got one on me, and then she's always listening back for me, which is cool. And she approaches the jump, her ears are forward, and her head kind of rounds down because she's looking at the jump. And she strikes off on the wrong lead. You can see that she's leading with the outside leg, which is going to make it very difficult for her in the future to go around a right hand corner. But I'm not worried about that at this stage, because I'm just worried about the jump and her approach to the jump. Is she willing? Does she want to go over the jump? Is she nice and straight? She's not very hesitant. She just approaches it with a lot of confidence, which is really cool. And then she goes again, and she strikes off there again on the wrong lead. But I'm not worried about that at this stage. And she's going to come around here. She's a little bit confused with instructions. I just try and get her to trot through there because she was a bit unsure at the first stage. She approaches this, her ears go forward, looks down at the jump, and takes off on the wrong lead again. So a way to fix that in the future would be to put another pole after the jump, and then so she'd jump the jump, do a canter, jump over the jump again over the pole, and then she'd change the lead because she'd be starting to turn over the jump. So you can actually see now that she's getting quite bored, and she strikes off again on the wrong lead. So this is obviously becoming a problem. Yeah, she's actually getting quite bored and lazy now. She's like, this isn't very interesting. So I approach her to this more solid fence, and she's still very lazy. But I'm really happy, as you can tell, my big smile. And she's really happy, her ears are forward and things like that. Yeah, so that's her first. She's so willing and so confident as a horse. And it does help. What I probably haven't mentioned is that she is a chronic fence hopper. So it's been quite a struggle for me to keep condition off, because she jumps out of her paddock nearly every day into the paddock with grass. And I've seen her do it. She'll just go up to the fence, and she'll probably only do a couple of steps and then jump over the fence and then start grazing straight away. So yeah, it's been quite difficult to get the weight off her. I just have to ride her quite a bit. Alright, so we'll just go on to the next video, which is of her jumping at Oxa, and a little pick of fence. So I just wanted to see what she would be like over some different length jumps and different style of jumps, to see if she would be confident over those as well.